Hello again. After going through the pre-surgical checklist, it takes some time to really process everything. So in your mind, you're thinking, am I going to get approved? What's going to happen? Is something going to delay my chances of getting weight loss surgery? Well, it took like a couple weeks for everything to go through because it has to go and follow under the guidelines of my insurance, because everyone's insurance is different and all requirements are completely different. So where I work, I have good insurance, so I'm pretty grateful for where I work and I'm happy there. And going towards November, I got a shocking phone call that kind of made me happy. After my appointment with the PA explaining to me about my gallbladder and that I have gallstones and that it may be needed to be surgically removed 3 months after your weight loss surgery. So they've put me on a 6-month regimen after surgery of Uridicil to help soften and minimize the amount of gallstones which are already created in my gallbladder, and to prevent any severity of issues. She asked me, what is an ideal range? Where or when do you want to get this procedure? Well, it's already coming in our 2-week winter break, and I said, well, how about when I go on my Christmas break, because I'm off for 2 weeks. And I think it's ideal, not saying that we may have surgery, but it's an ideal time to start because I have time to recover. And she wrote that down in the notes because it's quite important to have all this down. And so after that appointment, I was at work, and then like in the middle of my workday, I had to take the call, and they had told me that my insurance approved me for my weight loss procedure. That was the best day. That day made me happy. That day gave me energy, and that day made me positive, because at that appointment I was at with the PA, I had lost 18 pounds on my own because I sacrificed so much because I really wanted to get the weight loss procedure. And after losing all that weight, it made me feel good, because when I was at my appointment, I was at 301 pounds. So it was enough to show my insurance that I'm ready and I'm capable of making the changes. Because if you only lose about 5 pounds, it's not really showing them that you really deserve or even work towards wanting the procedure, because it affects the outcome. Like, say you get your procedure, how are you going to minimize these chances of wanting to lose weight? Like, you're going to go back to your old eating habits after the procedure, or are you just doing it because you want the procedure and then you're still going to go back to the bad way of eating? I told them I don't want to go back to the bad way I'm eating. I wanted to eat right, and I wanted to stay on top of it. And so I stayed committed to all those changes till I started my 2 weeks pre-op, and that was very hard for me.